The people that subscribe, I appreciate your support, you know. And there are people that they don't support me. They have never sent me stars. But they come here to hate watch me. Every day they are watching me. They are hating on me. Why are they hating on me? Because I'm telling them the truth. Ever since I came here, I've been telling them they are lying to you. There is no Biafra. Nobody is fighting for Biafra anywhere. They are lying to you. They are hating on me. They are threatening me that they want to take their mother's life. That they want to, anywhere they see their mother, that they will shoot her, pump bullets into her. But it's the thing I'm saying since that they are doing now, Abi. I told them, nothing. All this thing you are seeing is because somebody is interested to hold power in Nigeria. But they don't know how to go direct, so they have to use you in the way of, oh, Biafra, oh, no Biafra, no election, oh, causing commotion. I told them, but it's the same thing I told them that is happening now. They are seeing what I'm telling them. I told you guys, I'm a prophetess. I told you, I've seen it. I can see it. I told you people, look at how it's going to play out. This is what they are doing. And they came back to insult me, to attack me. Even as I'm talking, they are hating on me. They say I'm anti-Igbo, that I am against Igbo people because I am against the people that have come to kill them, the people that have come to take their fathers, their mothers, their brothers, and take them to early grave. I am telling them, look at what they are doing with you. Fraud, freedom fraud. And they are hating on me. They say I'm against Igbo. I'm against Igbo interests. And now, the same people that told them to go and destroy their PVC, the same people that told them that Nigeria is a zoo, the same people that told them to, anybody that talked bad against them, that they should buy the person, they are doing the same thing now. They are doing the same thing. I remember I posted a song here one day by Fumi Adams. Nigeria, my beloved country, our future is you and me. Nigeria, my beloved country, our future is you. Oh, nothing they did not do to me that day. Oh, they came in bus, they cursed me, they insult me. They say, oh, so you like Nigeria? Nigeria is now, is it working? Oh, how can you have faith in this? Oh, Nigeria, nothing they did not say. Even all of them that are living in this Germany, in Europe. In fact, one that is, even the mother is a German woman, is calling me an economic refugee. I'm praising Nigeria. I dare to be optimistic because I understand world politics. I understand that you cannot go against a nation and come out of it unscattered. And I'm telling them, they are setting you up for destruction. First of all, everything they are doing is a lie. You are hating on me. You come here every day, you hate on me. You come here, you accuse me. They have paid me. How much did Nigeria government pay you? Oh, how much did Nigeria government pay you? How much they have paid you? They have paid you. They have paid you. But today, you are lining up in Tafawa Balewa Square. You want to collect PVC. You want to collect PVC. The same PVC that people went to collect in Mbise, people went to collect in Imo State, and they were back down. The videos are still there for us to see. And I came to tell you people, how can this be? How can you? They say, yeah, since they did not hear word, they told them not to go. They told them no election. What is rubbish? Why can't they listen? But today, you are going to collect your PVC. Many of you have collected your PVC. Have I been vindicated? Have all the people who have been telling you not been vindicated? Who is the one that loves you now? Who is the one that is anti-Igbo now? Go and get your PVC. When they issue all this threat and say, don't go for PVC, no election, where are all these celebrities that are coming out today, leading you, teaching you to come and do? We came out. I came out. Ijele came out. Henry Chimeze brought his face out. Many people brought themselves out to tell you, they are lying to you. Where are those celebrities now that they want to come and champion? They want to come and champion PVC. Where are they that time? And some people, they don't want you to go there. Don't talk about it. You know, they are going now. It's okay. It's okay. Don't talk about it. Really? But they were saying all these things since very loud and clear, threatening people, going to homes and taking young men and women, even till today. There is a video of women. Women that went to Hope Uzodinma meeting, and he gave them rice. Many of them widows. Many of them. Do you know that video? That they did not talk about it. Ohaneze Ndibo did not talk about it. No, it was not a topic. Women, mothers, they dragged them out. They went to their homes to take them. By the time they found them on the road, unclad, nothing on top of their body, on this road, they don't buy them, spread them on the ground. But they say we should live. Let me tell you guys, the ambition of Peter Obi is not more valuable than the life of an average Igbo person. Okay? Go and get your PVC. But you have to stop this mobbing. You are mobbing us. You have to stop the mobbing. You are mobbing everybody that does not see Peter Obi as another savior. So from Kanu is your savior to Peter Obi is your another savior. Another Igbo landing right there. Kanu is a savior. Now is Peter Obi is a savior, Abi. Some people don't even want you to mention Peter Obi and mention IPOB. Why not? Peter Obi was there to represent Kanu when he was not able to come for his parents' burial. He was sitting there as an Igbo politician. And as an Igbo politician, not only him, the Abga president, they were all seated there looking, representing. Because why? Kanu is representing their political interests. Kanu's minion is their tool for their political goal. So don't mention them. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. On this table, we have millions of Igbo people that have died because of the ambition of one Igbo man. So the question is, how many more Igbo people have to die and perish because of the ambition of one man? You look at the number of Igbo people that are in Lagos trading. Number of Igbo people are in Lagos trading, living their life jejely. Everything is going fine. Now you want to bring that mob into PVC. Oh, immediately they started going, oh, they are not collecting, they are not allowing, and Yoruba haters. If you look at their comment, Yoruba, they are doing that one. At the end of the day now, you want to cause trouble for people that are there. And those ones, too, because they don't understand. Their emotion have been whipped up since they were born. They have no understanding that they are using them. Is the ambition of people to be more important than all those Igbo people that have been living peacefully in Lagos and doing their business and thriving in the Lagos? Is the ambition of people to be more important than their life and livelihood? Really? Really? Okay, you are attacking Tinubu. You say Tinubu this, Tinubu did not rule Igbo land. Tinubu have never been in Igbo state. At the time Tinubu was governor of Lagos State, Udenwa was governor of Imo State. Peter Obi has governed Anambra State. You are not calling them. You are not calling them. They are not relevant to you, but it's Tinubu is your problem. Tinubu, let me tell you guys, you must desist from antagonizing Yoruba. And none of us, like we kept quiet for so long, and Kanu was able to broadcast for 10 years. These politicians, they looked on and gave anointed Kanu and brought him out for you so that he will pump your brain with his lies and propaganda for 10 years and reprogram your understanding of life issues. But today they say, don't mention P2B, don't add that. Is P2B no longer a seasoned politician? Okay, you say, oh, Nigerian youth are rising up. Nigerian youth want to go and do revolution. Really? So, all the people that have PVC before, they are not Nigerian youth. That you wake up from your slumber now, that you want to go and collect PVC, you now turn to a collection of the whole Nigerian youth. The Nigerian youth want to do revolution on top of the same politician. You are trying to remove P2B from Atiku and Tinubu. You want to make P2B different from Atiku, that he was just his running mate in 2019. Really? What is the difference? Tinubu has left office since how many years now? But Tinubu is your problem. Why? Why? Tinubu have never been in Igbo land, have never owned property in Igbo land. You have your own politician, you are not calling them out. You never call out any politician that was in PDP. That is number one. P2B, even Omahi, that his work, his life work will bear witness for him. Umahi, you don't like him because he don't belong to PDP. You condemn Umahi. And now P2B now left PDP, now went to Labour. He's pursuing his political ambition. I'm not against him for that. But to make him the savior and say it's because of him, oh, everything is going to be new, white will turn to black, oh, everything will now become new, oh, you are going to walk on water because of it, is a very wrong narrative. And I'm seeing what happened during the time of Jonathan repeating itself. You cast all your bread and all your energy all upon Jonathan and say, oh, Jonathan, PDP. And you realize that it's all about this PDP. If you look at the people that are doing this mob, they have something affinity with PDP. It has to be PDP. They have never looked beyond PDP. And because their Lord and Savior was outwitted in PDP and he left out in frustration, they frustrate themselves out of PDP like that. So, at the end of the day, P2B is the same as Atiku. They are the same politicians. So, if you are talking about a revolution and that you want the youth are coming out. So, it is Nigerian youth, Abi. Why are you focused on Tinubu? Why are you focusing on Tinubu? So, the Nigerian youths are woken up. Omoyele Sowore is there. He's a youth. I mean, he's younger. He's younger. Has never been a governor. He has never held political office. And he's keen with his AAC. He has not left AAC to look for greener pasture in any other party. He's holding on to his AAC. Can't you use him to do your revolution? For example, go and get your PVC. I posted something. In fact, my admin posted something and said, this is INEC link. Use that INEC link to go and register for PVC, and then you don't have to come and use the same data to insert Blessedom here on her page. And one of these bingos still came on that post and said that they will burn his mother alive, that his generation will be cast into fire. On a post that is just about you going to get your PVC. Why? Because it is not coming from their quarters, the people that are programming them and directing their step. It is not coming from there, because it's coming from my page. I say, if you want to go get your PVC, register here. You don't have to go there and bother yourself. And you are coming here to call me all sorts of names. You don't. Some they say they want to know the generation of their background. Thought that will fire all of them. The same thing I'm telling you since you did not hear. Okay, the celebrity that they came out now to lead you and they want to show themselves. Oh, they are the ones now showing you how to go and get your PVC. Where were they when I came out to be explaining to you that all this thing is a lie? Where were they? I told you to go, forget about these people. Election will take place. You say, where with the election? Election will not take place. Nigeria is about to end. Even because of that, I told a story, a folk tale about this. Nigeria is coming to an end. I told them Nigeria is not coming to an end though. You see this election, it has taken place. It is even almost over. They were insulting me. The thing I'm saying since, and you now wake up, somebody program you now told you, okay, it's time, go and do this thing. And then you are not even coming to say, Blessedom, you were right, oh, madam, you are right, my sister, you are right all this time, what you said is true. Instead, you are still coming here to attack me and insult me. You come into my inbox to insult your generation. Why? Why are you people so miserable? You cannot go to the center. Get your PVC. You know what you are going to use that PVC to do? You are going to use it. You see, a politician like Ikpeazu, he has finished his state government of emptiness, nothing to show for it, and he wants to go to Senate. That is where you need your PVC. You make sure that Ikpeazu political career ends here. You make sure that that place is not going there. It's not about going to center. You are not going to center. And I'm need to doing this video now. I'm doing this video to deflate this tension they put in you. Because when you go out in mass and do all this thing, and eventually P2B did not win, you are not going to say, oh, they have rigged us. Oh, Nigeria is not for you. Shebi, they told you. Shebi, they told you. You will not come down deflated, become apathic again. And then you will not say, oh, Nigeria is not for you. And then you go back to Biafra. And then what will be your topic there? The person that won. The person that won will become your topic. So my people, I don't know if you people are not seeing what I'm seeing. That the thing that I've been saying since, go and get your PVC, this election we hold, they refuse. Now they want to pin it on Yoruba. And you know the most interesting thing? They are flooding Lagos to go and collect PVC, showing themselves, making noise in Lagos at the background of Jagaban's ambition. Who does this? If somebody that is programming these people, I'm telling you this is so that you will get sense. Stop endangering the life of the Igbo people in Lagos. Stop it now. All of you Igbo market leaders, if you are going to get your PVC, get it. But don't constitute nuisance there in Lagos. Know that is the stronghold of another opposition party. If you are not going to vote for them, stay calm. Stay calm. You see, when American people are doing election, you will not see any presidential candidate going to the state of their opponent. They don't do that. And you know that this Nigerian system, they copied it from America. So you know that Jagaban of Lagos is going for presidential ambition now. And you want to stay in the same Lagos to be running kitty kitty. It is wrong. Don't do it. Go and start your campaign earnestly from your east. When you start from the east, you go to the south. From the south, you go to the north. There are people in the southwest that will vote for you. But you should not make the southwest your hotbed. I'm telling you this thing for free. Before you will come out and now and say Yoruba hate you, Yoruba did not allow you to vote. First of all, this campaign you are doing now, go and do it in the southeast. I want to show you an example of what I'm talking about. This is Lagos. Lagos. In Lagos, when you lack tact, you will always be setting yourself up. And there are people that know that what they are doing is going to set up the traders, but they don't care because their political ambition for them is more important. But when I'm saying it, they will say, I am the one that hates Igbo. But the one that is about to cause calamity for you is the one that loves you. I know that's how you roll. But unfortunately for me, I have to be the one to tell it to you, to tell you your truth. You know, you like to go and say you want to tell everybody their truth, you want to tell everybody their history, but you don't want anybody to tell you your own truth. But unfortunately, you have to hear it from me. Okay? You don't do this. You don't do this. An election have not started. Campaign have not started earnestly. You don't even have a running mate. But P2B is going to win. You have not even finished collecting all the PVCs, but P2B is going to win. I like what INEC did, that they extended the PVC collection. Because if they did not, now they will say, oh, they did not allow us to collect PVC. Even though all the time and the deadline was there, you were not programmed to collect it yet. You didn't go. So now that you have been programmed, they are not saying INEC must make it possible, facilitate that people must collect their PVC. INEC must extend it. Now INEC have extended it. That's what you love, to mob people and authoritate people on how to go about everything. And you come into my inbox to authoritate me on what to say and what not to say. Whereas the one that was on microphone for 10 years, shouting and ranting and commanding death and destruction, went unchallenged, unstopped. You do not have any problem with that. You do not know that your madman, you are supposed to rein him in. You did not know that. But now that I'm doing damage control, it is now you want to come and shut me up. Don't shut me up, oh. My fellow Yoruba brothers and sisters, you people will bear me witness. I'm telling them now. Don't go there and antagonize Yoruba people. Go and start your campaign earnestly from the Agolo, where P2B come from. Start it from his hometown. Let it from there move to Oka. Let it from there move to Enugu. From there, let it move to Ebonyi. From there, let it come down to Imo. From Imo, let it go to Aba. From Aba, let it go to Akwa Ibom. From Akwa Ibom, let it go to Calabar. From Calabar, let it go to Port Harcourt. Port Harcourt, let it go to Benin. From Benin, let him go to Kogi. From Kogi, let him go into Makurdi. From Makurdi, let him go to Yola. Let him go to Borno. Let him go everywhere. Don't go and antagonize Yoruba people at a time like this. If you are an Igbo person and you are in Lagos, living your life peaceful, like all these Peace Square that they came at now, where were they when they were commanding them to burn down their PVC? Why are you living in a place and you want to antagonize the people there? It doesn't make sense. Nowhere. And not to talk of an estate that is still evolving. A state that is still in a crude state that is still evolving. You have to mind yourself. It is your livelihood that is at stake. I'm saying my own, no. Before you will say, oh, this woman, she hates Igbo. You will see who love you at the end.
These are the documents of Nigeria.
Nigeria.
So you call it. Buhari, today I am no more a citizen. Put it on fire and it shall burn forever. Give us a day for referendum and you have peace in this country.
Okay. Did anybody control them? Did any of these politicians stop them? Say, oh, don't do like this. Oh, no, my people, we don't have any other country. It's only this country. Don't do like that. Oh, you must not antagonize Yoruba people. That is it. Peace Square, you know you want to lead musical band for P2B. It's well and good. Go and start from Anambra State. After all, you and P2B, you come from the same state. Go and start from there. I've told you how you will go. So, at the end of the day, if you want to touch Lagos, you know that you have done your earnest campaign, because you cannot expect that your winning campaign will start from Lagos. Don't do that. And don't allow anybody to mob you, to put all your egg in one basket. Those of you in Lagos, make sure you do the needful. Support the candidate there, because you live there. Oh, you live there. Oh, you are doing business there. Support the candidate where you are. Support the candidate where you are. Don't go to where you are living now. You want to go and vote. You want to come and turn a kingmaker. The time is not right. I'm telling you people, you that you are in Lagos, don't go and join bandwagon. Those people, they don't care for you. P2P don't care for you. When he work for him in PDP, he will stay. When he did not work for him, Shebi Ijakpa, he leave the place for you. When he worked for him in Abga, he was there benefiting. When he did not work for him in Abga, he waka in enter PDP. When he was working for him in PDP, he stayed there. Everything was good. When he did not work for him again, he did not know that PDP is bad. He did not know that Atiku is bad. But now that he did not work for him, he has gone to Labour. Because I feel like this has to be said. You're living in Lagos. Those people in Alaba International Market, in all the markets in Lagos, make sure you do the needful. Organize your people and support the local people there. Because you live there, oh, you live there. The people in the Southeast, support your local people. Support the Southeast candidate as much as you can. Support, oh. Wherever you are, never you because of any politician antagonize your host, because when it comes down to it, you will carry the cross for your own. They no send you. I hope you know that they no send you. Okay, oh, okay, and Yoruba have never been your problem, and Yoruba will not start being your problem now. You are very stupid. What you said about who did they catch now? Who is it? Shebi they have retracted the statement. They say they have not caught anybody. Did I not say it? But the people, eyewitness, I gave account of an eyewitness account, and you are there praying for your generation. Look at this Yoruba bingo, foolish person. I gave an eyewitness account. You are coming here. You know, they have not gone to assume Yoruba name, assume Hausa name, exhibiting the same behavior. No Yoruba person will come and start cursing your generation. Yoruba people don't behave like that now. Why? What concern what I'm saying with my family and my generation and my children unborn? That is a typical behavior of bingos. Let me tell you guys, Shebi you people say I hate you, okay? But P2B love you. P2B love you since. P2B is after his interest too. He's a politician above all, and he has been in politics since how many years? He's not a youth in politics. He's not a small pikin. He's not the kind of person you want to say, oh, you want to use him to do a revolution. So that one is dead on arrival. And the Nigerian youth have PVC, but everybody know the youth that don't have PVC. Get your PVC, but you must not antagonize Yoruba people. You must not go in their face now and want to tell them, say you want to come and be a kingmaker in Yoruba land. Know that they have a candidate. If Yoruba people did not have a candidate and a presidential candidate of a major party for that matter, it's a different case. But it's an affront for you to be rallied up and frenzied up. Immediately you hear that they have a presidential candidate. Because you have not been working for the presidency, you have been running amok, running around saying Zugeria, Zoo, Ndi Zoo, everything about Zoo. It's still Zoo. You cursed me because I was telling you that you are not going anywhere. Oh, this is Nigeria. If you stand up against Nigeria, you will perish. Nigeria will continue. Nigeria is not breaking up. That's what I continue to tell you. You were insulting me, saying, is it not clear in your eyes now? I'm telling you this thing now so that you know. You have not even started the voting, but P2B is about to win. You have not even collected your PVC finish, but P2B is going to win. Oh, the way the youth all rise up. You forget that the youth of all regions already have their PVC. You are the only one that did not have your PVC. You are the only one that did not have your PVC. And everybody already have their own. They are sitting there. And you, all of a sudden, you that you are coming, you have not even gotten the PVC. You have not even ready. You are claiming that you are already going to win in a election that campaign have not even started earnestly. Campaign have not even started. You don't even know who is going to be his running mate. Is it Fulani now that is going to be his running mate? So if you pick Fulani as his running mate, is he now sold out? Is it now a Fulani slave that you are cursing me? Because we need to say this thing now. Because they are pumping you up again, pumping you up again. That's what they always do to Igbo people. Right from the time of Ojukwu, this is what they have been doing. They know they were not ready for a war. They know they had no support. They have no food reserve. They have no army. But they were very certain that they are going to win that war. And they charged up people to go and confront. They go and pick young men that have no military training to go and face trained military personnel, and at the end they make they make the survivors to be crying, oh, victim, genocide, hey, oh, they take us out, they do us, oh, Nigeria did this, oh, Nigeria did this. But the way they set you up, they will not go there again. The time of Jonathan, the same thing. Instead of you to support everywhere you are so that there will be balance, you carry all your egg and put it in one basket. And then when the result came, you are still demanding on top of something you did not work for. And because of that, you say, Buhari hates you, Buhari hates you. And because of Buhari hates you, Kanu latched on it. Fulani. From there, where we are now with ESM, rampaging the southeast. Taking today, they say 15 young men were taking. Somebody was broadcasting, was taken from broadcasting station on air. Immediately the program focused, and they came there, and the forum, and they came there and take him. They also went and took somebody in Inewi from his house, and that was the end of it. That is where we are today. But the people that are doing all these things are the ones that love you. The people that fail to speak up. Sometimes you don't even have to give a press statement. You have what it takes. You can go underground and walk and organize things and put things in order and calm down things. That is the mark of leadership. We are not seeing it. We allow people to run amok like mobs. Even though they have leaders in the market, they have leaders in the church, they have leaders in the families, they have leaders in different group and associations they are going to. They allow the people to run amok, and they are telling them that they love them. And me, that I bring myself to be telling you the truth now, you say they have bought me. They have bought me. Okay. Thank you, Vivian. Thank you. I will not encourage anybody to go and take any PVC. Shebi is the PVC I told them to go and take before, and they refused to go and take it. They were insulting me. So you say me I encourage them to go and take PVC so that tomorrow now, because PWV is not going anywhere. Labour Party, they don't have any structure on ground. They don't have governors. They don't have rep members. They don't have anything. How can you go to presidency from there like that? You are not doing any groundwork. You are not campaigning where you are supposed to look for votes. You want to go and start kata in another person's domain. And you are saying, what is the issue now? Because you are not going to see the issue, okay? What kind of thing is this? Eh? You don't want to offer a service for free. You see, this one is still saying thunder fire you. Why would thunder fire me? Thunder fire Peter Obi. Thunder fire Nnamdi Kanu. Idiot. Why would thunder fire me? Imagine. These people are lost. Why are you coming here to hate watch my video? You don't like what I'm saying. The message I'm giving you since 19 Kokoroko. That is the message that they now program you. You are now running. You want to go and antagonize Yoruba people. Who will come and listen to yourself? You people are not even listening to yourself. Your brain has been cooked in hate and stupidity. That's why you cannot see yourself. That's why you cannot. Then look at this one coming to say thunder will fire you. Meaning what? Meaning what? I will not come so that you will kill your enemy. Eh? When are you coming to cast your own vote? Stop making noise from another man's country. But you listen to Kanu making noise from another man's country, asking you to go and burn down your PVC, no election, no referendum. You listen to Kanu for 10 years. Now, Nelly, Simon Ekpa, China Sanwo, they are all in another man's country. They were making us, and you were listening. You know, go better for you. And you are a woman. You will fall into the hands of ESN. Ndimbu. You don't go better for you. Eh? When are we coming home to? Which vote you want to cast? In a zoo? What concern you in a zoo? You people have not even talked about what led to the situation. Now you want everybody to forget about it. Why? So that tomorrow now you will now use this thing to switch to Yoruba. I know where this thing is going. That's why I'm trying to de-escalate it now, because they are going to turn this thing to anti-Igbo versus Yoruba, and it must not happen. It must not happen, because you have not been working towards presidency. And all of a sudden, one man ambition want to come and cover the life and interest of all Igbo people. What about other parties? What about ABGA? Maybe there's somebody there that some people want to support. Why not? Why not? You have to cast your bread upon many waters. Why do you want to mob people to go in one direction? Shebi Hausa Fulani, Shebi you will see, you go there for them to vote for you, Abi. Okay, I'm looking. The people that are everywhere saying Yoruba, they hate it, but who are they? Who are they? Me, it's important for me. Yoruba has been very, very strategic to success of so many Igbo people. And it's important. As they are hitting you up, go and collect your PVC. That's my own. I'm not talking too much. As they are hitting you up, go and collect your PVC. Remember, that PVC will be more useful in your state. Make sure that you collect that PVC. Make sure that you vote in the right governors, the right state assembly, the right senators, the right House of Assembly. Start from there. Go and do the right thing. Vote people that will be capable, that will bring development, that will bring economic success. This international national election that one man ambition want to be used now to set up people across Nigeria up again, knowing that demand did not go anywhere. You have not even started campaigning. You are already antagonizing everybody just to collect PVC. Last one, just to collect PVC, you are already saying who allow you, who do not, who hate. Whereas in the southeast, the people that politicians are allowed to run amok are still there buying people. Any one of you that insults me today, that insult will go back with you 10-fold and 100-fold, and it will go back to your Pito Bingo, and it will go back to your Nnaya the Kano. It will go back to all of them, because they are the one that put you in this condition, not me. Okay? They say you're supposed to be thanking me, saying, Madam, you have said the truth. Oh, we're supposed to have collected our PVC since. We're supposed to have listened to voice of reason and did the needful. You have not done it. Oh, instead you are coming here to insult me. You are just collecting PVC. You are already getting enemies. You are just collecting PVC. You are making noise everywhere. You are just collecting PVC. You want to start frenzy of a campaign in Lagos. Okay, my people, normally they will accuse me. So I've seen that some people send me stars. Sorry, I was carried away. I wasn't looking at what you are saying. So for example, I want to start campaigning for my candidacy as somebody from Igbo. And then I will not go to my home state and start there. When Obama started this campaign, he started from Illinois, where he is from. You have to start from your base. Lagos is not your base, and Lagos is the backyard of another candidate. You stay away from the stronghold of another candidate. You don't, sometimes we overlook the rights and the privileges that Nigeria affords a lot of people. As Nigerian citizen, you have the right to go to every state and make your campaign. But You cannot, like it's a principle, it's a thing of principle. You cannot go to a place where it is the stronghold of another candidate that is going for the same thing you are going, and pitch your main campaign there. Why? Because this candidate have not come to your own zone, your own main stronghold of Anambra, to pitch his tent there. That's not going to be his main goal. He's going to be trying to get to the northwest, to get to the northeast, because he will be hoping that in his region that he will get the vote. And then he will be hoping that he will go to the northwest, he will go to the northeast, he will go to the south. You know that some people in the southeast will still vote for him, but it's not going to be his base, his main campaign base. I'm telling you this thing for free. You know, the people that used to pump you up, they will not tell you the truth. I'm telling you this thing for truth, for free. I'm telling you for free. Don't go to Lagos and turn it to your main campaign grounds. Go to your east. Go to Anambra. Go and start from there and move. I've told you, go to Anambra. Move from Anambra, you go to Enugu, you go to Ebonyi, you go to Imo, you move like that, you move into the south. Like, if you are ready for campaign, that is of course if you are ready for campaign. So now it is not clear to you, Abi. It's not clear to you that their fraud was a fraud all along, and you are not coming to tell me thank you. You're supposed to be coming into my inbox to apologize to me for your insults. You're supposed to be apologizing to me. You're supposed to be sending me stars as thank you. And you're still coming here to insult me because you want to do what I've been telling you all along. Concentrate on your local politicians. Nigeria is not breaking. I told you guys, Nigeria is not breaking. Nigeria is not breaking. But you said, oh, you want to go and buy weapons, you want to go and buy guns. Even on Mote Biafra, I say the market leaders that even close down their market to go and collect PVC, that they should mark them down and buy them and collect their head. Why should they do that? They have not even really settled the issue of Biafra and all these boys they set on the road. Okay, you say, okay, hey, let's forget about it, even Boko Haram, they were killing boys, let's just leave it, let's encourage them. Somebody that is sick, mentally sick, lost their mind, you are not going to treat them, rehabilitate them. You just assume that healing has come. Okay, or Abi, you assume that they are healed. Okay, fine. But I just want to put it that Yoruba is not your problem. Tinubu is not your problem. Stop making your campaign about Tinubu. Let this not enter into Yoruba versus Igbo, Yoruba against Igbo. No, this is about politicians. It's about Tinubu and Peter Obi going for their political ambition. It is not about Igbo, it is not about Yoruba, it is about Atiku going for his political ambition. It's not about Igbo, it's not about Yoruba, it's not about Hausa, it's not about anybody hating Igbo, anybody not allowing Igbo. It's not about anybody hating anybody. Know this and have your peace. Go and do your business in peace. Where you are, be of asset because of tomorrow. Learn from what happened during Jonathan era, where you put all your head in one basket and you went into a post-election loss trauma. It will happen again. That's why I'm telling you, I'm bringing your mind down now. Don't say anybody did not tell you that all this mass of people came out to collect PVC. It's because you did not see the people that have collected before. Nigeria is estimated to have about 200 million people. And all these people, many, I don't know the number of eligible voters, and they have collected their voters card because you have been sleeping, listening to Radio Biafra, listening to no election, burning down the PVC. Does not mean that other people don't have. Other people already have. Other people have been preparing for this election. Other people have been preparing, coming now. So that you wake up at the 11th hour does not mean anything. Don't allow anybody to hype you. This is what I'm saying. I'm telling you for free. So, Bingo, stay your lane. And if to say P2B is sincere, let him filter the bingos from his train, so that people will see him if he say he's a true and sincere person. But if you go and look at the people that were doing bingo in the since, they have changed their bingo of Kano to Pito Bingo. So It's fine and good. Do your pingoism. But know that you cannot antagonize Yoruba people. You cannot antagonize Lagos State. You cannot antagonize Tinubu, because he is not the one holding down your state. He has not run any state in the southeast. Go and look for your former governors. Go and look for your former senators. Go and look at which P2B is one of them. Where did he keep the resources of Anambra State? Let him do account for you. Leave Tinubu alone. Leave Tinubu alone. Tinubu did not rule southeast. Do your campaign. Look away from Tinubu. Present your P2B. How is another savior? Present him. All what when they will say what P2B have achieved, and then when they bring the one of another candidate, you yourself, you will see the equivalent. Not before my mouth you go hear. Okay, so P2B is your savior now, but know that he's not the savior for everybody, and everybody collecting their PVC. Know that there are many other candidates. Get your PVC. See the noise you are making. The PVC that everybody have. You don't know that everybody have the PVC. Just because you don't have and you are going to get it already, you have won the election. Abi, I'm not finding the list again. I will publish the list after this election. So you know that to win, you have to have 25% of let me see how they wrote it. You have to have 25% of two-third of 24 states at least, and the Federal Capital Territory. So go and concentrate on all these other 24 states. You don't have to antagonize Jagaban in his own backyard, because this is his lifelong ambition. It's a matter of principle. It's a matter of principle, because this thing you are doing, you are going to setting yourself up. There are all the people that are doing in the market, because I'm telling you the truth now. They will say I hate Igbo, I hate Igbo. Okay, the people that love you, they are not telling you anything. They are allowing you to run amok with your means of livelihood, instead of you to bring out your drums and let everybody know that you are supporting where you are living. Where you are living, you know that the ambition of one politician is not going to change your life situation where you are, because he's not going anywhere, because he don't have what it takes. But okay, give it a benefit of that, but know that you cannot put all your egg in one. But if you put all your egg in one basket, don't come back and cry anybody hate you, Yoruba hate you, or anybody hate you. You come to a place where you now accept the consequences of your actions. Yoruba is not your problem, and Yoruba have never been your problem. Okay? And I've told you, there is nothing like secession. There's nothing like Biafra. Nobody has been fighting for Biafra. It has been a lie. It has been a fraud. It has been the biggest scam in modern history. And this scam has taken millions of lives and counting. But you people insult me and say I don't know what I'm saying. Okay? So that's all I want to say. Anybody that wants to call in can call in now and add something to the conversation before I go. I will mock Obi. Why not? Why will I not mock Obi? What has he said about the people that went to do politics with Uzodinma, the women that they gunned down? What has he said? He did not say anything. Because you're a Peter Bingo, that's why you want to come and defend him. Did he send you? Did he know that you are existing? Wabingo. Because Obi is not going anywhere. Okay? Obi is not going anywhere. That's the truth. Whether IPOP discourage or whatever, you see, this PVC they want to collect is a good thing. But let them know that it's not because of presidency, but it's very valuable for who will transform the local economy in the East. And it is very important for the people that the East will send to the center as senators and as lawmakers. That is where this very PVC. Don't center your PVC collection on Obi ambition. Okay? That's it. You condemn me so many times. Bring the statement. Do you have a video where you condemn it? Or you wrote a tweet on his behalf? I'm sure when wasn't the Kano's father buried safe? I'm sure it's time for them to do a memorial. So he can go and sit there again. You know how it is now. Let him go and sit and do commemoration again. Maybe you know how he rolls. So guys, anybody that wants to call, you can call now. So this is Obi representing Nnamdi Kanu during his father's burial. For those of you that don't want to mention Obi and the Kanu, what is he doing at Nnamdi Kanu's parents' burial? Who is Nnamdi Kanu? Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of IPOB, running a freedom scam. So Obi did not know that he's running a freedom scam, or he thinks, or he sees that the crowd Kanu has will be of benefit to his political ambition. Tell me, oh, you see, this is Obi, Peter Obi, and you know the one in the middle, Eninia Baribe, and this other one, Ume from Abga. You see them? Even by now, I don't know whether this Ume is still in Abga. You see, it's Igbo politicians. Why are they validating a fraud? That's why they cannot go to the center. Why are they validating a fraud? Do you know what impact this validation that they gave Kanu by representing him for his parents' burial? So, which means they believe in the anarchy and the fraud that he's running. That is why they went there to sit down there to support him. Support your own, that is it now. Support them, even though when they are taking millions. So all those people cannot perish. See them. See them. But today you say, don't mention Obi and Nnamdi Kanu. Who is Nnamdi Kanu? Is Nnamdi Kanu a politician? Is Nnamdi Kanu elected? Is Nnamdi Kanu of any other relevance other than that he's running a Biafra freedom fraud? Shey Obi does not know that there is no Biafra. Shebi Obi know that nobody is running, is doing anything about Biafra. Nobody has done anything looking for Biafra. They are just on radio talking, on social media, attacking people in the street, buying people. Shey Obi did not know, but he knows now. But still, look at him validating Kanu. Why? Tell me why Obi will go there to validate Kanu? Why? He did not know that he is fighting for secession. Okay, assuming he's even fighting for the secession, you can even say, okay, maybe he's in the legal right to do this, but he's doing a fraud. IPOB is a private business he registered for his own personal benefit. This guy has not met anybody. This guy has not submitted any document anywhere. This guy has not done anything anywhere. But this guy has contributed to innumerable loss of life. But Obi went there to sit. What did Obi say about Python dance? What did Obi say about what happened? The same Obi, during his own time, when he was governor in Anambra State, when Mosob people were doing the same thing Kanu and IPOB was doing, when Wazirike's Mosob was causing nuisance, the same miscreancy that these IPOB people are doing across Igbo land, across Anambra State, disturbing people from going to the Peter Obi ordered the military to shoot aside. This same Peter Obi. Why? Because he wants to have his government in peace. He said they should shoot them aside. I don't know where I kept that picture. I would have shown it to you, but I will bring it out and show you. For those of you that want to doubt, I will show you that Peter Obi, he asked the military to shoot them aside. Okay, they shot, that was when all this talk came. Even Kanu used it to talk so many times. Say, Peter Obi, they caused, they kill their people, Biafra, they put them in river, they dumped their bodies, about 30 young men were found, all those things. The story was all over the place at that time. But he needed his peace. He wanted to govern in peace. And he governed in peace. So, okay, you will realize that Mosob and Wazirike was using this thing to cause nuisance, and people were losing their life to the point that you even order military to take out anybody that constitutes nuisance in the name of Mosob. Then why are you validating Kanu years later? Why are you now giving the kind of validation, standing beside him, going to represent him, buying him cars and being his mentor? Why? Why? Campaign is not restricted to person. See this one. I know you, John Washuku. You have always been coming here to attack me and insult me. Tell me who I insulted. Did I just see anybody and who did I insult? You are not sincere insulting people and don't want. Who did I insult? Tell me who I insult. You see, you people, and it's in fact, you people are lost. You see, you are confused. You say a campaign is not restricted to places. It's not restricted to places. So why do you want to start in Lagos? Who made Lagos the place for you to start? I gave you an example that even in the US, as advanced as US is, you don't go to the state of your opponent and be campaigning there because you know it's a done deal. You are going to have your core party members that will vote for you there, but you are not expecting to win the party, the state of your opposition. It's a done deal. You are answering humble Basi and I'm even responding to you. Is that one the name of a goat or a chicken, sir? What is all this one, sir? I'm showing you factual evidence. He did not support Nnamdi Kanu. What is he doing in his father's burial, representing him? Who is Nnamdi Kanu a politician? Why is he sitting down there? Why is he validated? This is the one we see. Oh, many other evidences are bound. Did you forget how they switched from no election, no referendum to articulate obediently? Is it Tinubu? Is it Tinubu? Why are you obsessed with Lagos? Is Lagos your state? Why should I tell you about who sent people in ESA? Tell me about who asked his minion to burn down Tinubu's hotel, to attack Sanwo-Olu. Tell me. Why are you obsessed with Tinubu? Why are you stakeholder in Lagos? How many Yorubas are stakeholders in Anambra State? This is how you antagonize your host. Nobody needs your stakeholding. Take it to your place, okay? And if you have to have stakeholding, be subtle about it. Be subtle about it, not rubbing it on somebody's face. You are not allowed to go and antagonize Yoruba people. I'm telling you this. Don't do that for your own sake. For your own sake. All of you that have businesses in Lagos, in Alaba, in Ojo, in Trade Fair, do the needful. Let the market leaders organize and support their host. Support your host. Oh. Some people, speak it out in support of your host. But during elections, some people can still vote another candidate, but you market leader must speak out, must do the needful in support of your hosts. Fight for your interest. As politicians are fighting for their interest, you have to fight for your own interest, because after election life goes on. Because after election life goes on. So that's it, my people. Go get your PVC, but remember, I told you before, you insulted me. And now you don't want to tell me sorry for the insult. You are still insulting me. You don't want to show any support to me. You are still insulting me. You are still not telling me thank you for saving your life, because I'm sure you would have ended up in the bush and they will cut off your head and nobody will remember you. Remember that after election, life goes on. After election, life goes on. After Tinubu took office, there are people that threw out everything. Buhari went to become president. Some people made enemies for themselves. They are going to come back and deal with it. So do the right thing. I'm telling you, do the right thing. In the southeast, use this PVC very well and do the right thing. In Lagos, where you are, use the PVC rightly for your own host, to elect the right person where you are living. And you cannot antagonize your host. You cannot make Lagos the basis of your campaign. This thing you people are doing is not right. You may come up with the terms, you say, oh, campaign is not restricted to places, and you can start your campaign anywhere. You can campaign anywhere. Oh. I'm not saying you cannot campaign anywhere. But where did you start your campaign? Me, I've not seen P2B campaign trail in Anambra State. Campaign has not started, though. Campaign have not started, but see as you are heating up the politics. Let me give you an example. You want to cook soup, for example, you want to cook soup. And then you say, oh, you in this soup you want to cook, you want to use better meat to cook it. And then you are still at the place where you want to buy the meat. You have not even bought the meat. You have not even gone home. You have not even cooked the soup. You don't even know how the soup will taste. But you're already making noise. You're already making noise. It's like the story that is told about a pregnant woman that was boasting and saying when he give birth that they will kill goat for him, they will kill goat for her, they will kill goat for her, making demand. But when she gave birth, it turned out that the baby was a stillbirth. The baby became a stillbirth. And then I said, okay, what are we going to do for all these demands now that you have made? Why? Because you did not bridle your tongue. You did not use tact. You people need to calm down. All this escalation is against you. It's against your individual and ethnic benefit. The ambition of one man is his ambition. If Obi did not become Nigerian president, nothing will happen to him. He is a millionaire. He has businesses. His life is going on well. Life goes on. But if you create enemies for yourself because of Obi, your life will not continue as usual. You would have caused a lot of friction between the people you are living with. So my people, I think I've made my point. I did not see anybody calling in. So I will close the program here. So I've said what I have to say. Anybody that is making you to be giving you false paralysis, they are deceiving you. You see the way they deceive you and tell you that you are going to win Nigerian war, even though you don't have gun. And those people that perish, they now say they are heroes instead of them to say they are victims. People that don't have training, people that don't have gun, people that don't even have protection wear, with a barefoot, you send them to go and face military that is well kitted, well armed, and well trained. Hello? It's not connecting. It's not connecting. I don't know why. Somebody is calling, but it's not connecting. You see? So, at the end of the day now, they wasted so many people. And at the end of the day, what did Ojukwu do? He ran away. He escaped with his life. The same person saying he will fight till the last man. These Hausa people will deal with them. When he said, you know that he cannot, you know, he has to escape with his life. So he escaped, and then later on he came back. He continued to seek Nigerian political position. You see, at the end of the day, it was all about himself, his ambition, his own benefit. All the millions of people that perished meant nothing. All the people, all the millions meant nothing. So are you telling me that he didn't know that there was no way he was going to win that battle? He knows, but he don't care. You see, that's why you have to learn from what happened before so that it don't repeat itself. Thank you so much, everyone. I wish you all a good evening. Hopefully tomorrow we can always continue this conversation. And if there is anything, I think I will have to talk about maybe any updates about what is happening in our war, anything you would like us to talk about, we can also talk about it. Yeah. Me, I don't know whether they banned him or let him go there first, because you cannot put your home on fire and you want to go to another place where they are keeping peace. You understand? It's just like why they make it hard for us to come to Europe, to come to America, because when they put their house in order, they have to guard who come in and who don't come in. So you cannot say, oh, because we are all human beings, we have the right to migrate. They say no. They have to regulate how you come, who comes, and when you come. Because they cannot just open their door, everybody will flood in. So that is it. It's a principle of preservation. And I've noticed this thing from American politics. When I've been watching American politics, I know that once this person is from here, is a stronghold. Why? It's like a family thing, because every state is happy that their son is going to the federal. So you know that you have Republican people who are your party members that will always vote for you, but you know that because this person is coming from this state of Chicago, for example, that you are not expecting to win. So, and going there to campaign costs money, so they would rather spare that money and go somewhere else. Obama did not go and campaign in John McCain's backyard, and John McCain did not go and campaign in Obama's backyard. It's the same way. It's a matter of principle. Nobody needs to tell you this. You don't go and be quoting any law. Anybody that is hitting you up to and quoting all this law, don't mind them. If they tell you, say, oh, we voted there's a narration they give. We voted Obasanjo. We voted for Yar'Adua. We voted for. Look at those people that they voted for. What did they have in common? They were in PDP. So it is an affinity that they have with PDP that is still abiding. It has not been broken. So let them continue with that affinity. Let them take it to Labour. But Labour doesn't have structure yet. Labour doesn't have, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know that Labour have governors. I don't know that Labour have senators. I don't know that Labour have House Rep of Assemblies. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. So tell me on what basis he's now going to have a government as just from coming from us. Who's going to be his cabinet member? He has not even chosen who is going to be his running mate. You don't know how this is. Who is going to choose? Calm down. You say no. You say I'm your enemy. They love you. I'm telling you now, you can't do that. You cannot antagonize Yoruba people. All the market leaders, if you know what is good for you, as P2B is fighting for his interest, as he did not favor him in PDP and he left there to look for where it will favor him. That is how you will use wisdom and look for where it will favor you there in that Lagos where you are, in that Kano where you are trading, everywhere you are, wherever your livelihood is based, look for what will favor you there and do the needful. Those ones in the southeast will do it. Sorry. Oh, the call is not connecting. I tried to pick it, it's not connecting. I don't know why. Yeah. So that's all I have to say, my people. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm not going to be talking about Obi or his candidacy because I know all these things are fraudulent things. I know that it's just hype. I know. But the thing is, so when you're already so much used to hype, in everything you are used to hype. When somebody is not telling you some reality, you will see the person as a hater because you are not used to looking at things from logic. You are used to hype, So, yeah, let them hype, no problem. But you, that you're in the local government, know that you are in the local area of Lagos or anywhere, know that you are the one there. Oh, you are the one there. Okay? Thank you. Same way they make noise about Biafra. Oh, Biafra, where is the Biafra now? Same way they make noise that the zoo will fall. If anything happen to Kano, they are going to burn down the country. Shebi na the country we still there. Now the country we want to be the president. So when I'm telling you to calm down, I know we're off I speak. Okay? So don't go and look trouble that pass you. I know yeah, exactly, Clark. He told them when to go and vote. Now, why? Because their mentor now got the presidential ticket, you know. So they want the important thing is the way they always robe Igbo people around their ambition. Like Ojukwu robe Igbo people around his ambition, you know. And the same way they continue to robe Igbo around their ambition, you know. It is your own ambition, but you are going there as a Yoruba. Not that it is Igbo ambition. No, it is your own individual ambition. And you are not the only Igbo man in this race. I'm sure the Abga candidate is an Igbo man. You know, Abga can even boast of one governor. I don't know. You know, like, correct me if I'm wrong. Abga can still boast of senator. You know, I think. So, I don't know about other party. So what is the rubbish I'm talking now? Can you tell me? I can never talk so much rubbish as Kano or Nelly or Simon. But so tell me the rubbish I'm saying. Why can't you people leave me alone, for God's sake? What is it now? Am I the only one on social media? Umu Bingo, Pito Bingo, why are you on my stream? Why are you on my stream? Am I the only one on social media? Are you people not ashamed of yourself? I told you since that nothing is happening, you refuse. Now you are coming here again to antagonize me. It will never be good for you people. All the people you people killed, you people will receive it. Oh. All of you, plus all the ones that send you, plus all of you that carried it, it will never be good for you people. It will never be good for you people. So, you think that Nigerians are stupid, Abi? So they have hyped you now. If anybody talk, you say, oh, yeah, don't let anybody, nothing anybody do. Tell me how somebody that was not an IPOP sympathizer and you are not a Biafra sympathizer and you are falling for this scam. I don't get it. It's supposed to be very clear. It's supposed to be very clear. The Nigerian youth want to do revolution. Why are you putting Peter Obi in front? Peter Obi is a seasoned politician. Peter Obi is a seasoned politician in the same reign as Atiku, in the same reign. If you are talking about Showore, where are the list of all these candidates again? Where did I put that list? The list of all the candidates. We have so many of them. And there are others. So the youth have so many. They don't tell me that the B2B has any clout anywhere. I don't know. It is possible, you know, but it's something that election has to prove. I know that I have that list, but I am not finding it. So when I do video, you now have a problem with my video. You now come and be picking it up. Why did you not pick up what Kanu was saying all these years and analyze it and tell him to stop? What he say is not good. Anybody that come here to come and attack me, it will not go better for you. Okay? It not go better for you. Something happened in our war. You don't know who did it. You don't know anything about it. You are starting being friends. You want it to be a particular person. He's still coming here to attack me for something that somebody has said. But I've been telling you since. Is it not the same thing that I'm saying since? I didn't see that list. I know that I have it, but I don't know where I put it, you know. I'm looking for that list so that I can read it loud here and now. the list of all the candidates, you know. That's how these people, I don't even know what is it that I've been saying in my video self. What is it that I've been saying that is that is touching you and burning you and you are hating on me? What is it? I'm telling you that Kanu is deceiving you. So now that you have realized it was a deceit, or you have not realized it, oh, you are thinking that Obi will not go there and release Kanu so that Biafra will not come. I don't know, because I don't understand why you are still insulting me. Guys, I'm going to post that list. I'm going to post it after this thing. So go and get your PVC. Get it, get that PVC, but know that you cannot use it and antagonize Yoruba people in Yoruba land. Go to your east and start your campaign earnestly, and then from there you will move. I don't know, because even as we are talking, they are still doing sit at home on Mondays. On Monday now, people are not allowed to go out. Just last Monday, they buy somebody. The man was, and the people that were there that found it, they said he's a young man. He just got a new boss, and he was on his way, and they now caught up with him and burnt him. And you are saying that it go better for you. You are saying, oh, Blessing, don't say this. You can encourage them to what then? To go and cause anarchy in Lagos for people who are living in Lagos and living jejely all these years. So you want to tell me that if P2B did not leave PDP, that he will not realize that youth can do revolution? Abi? Don't antagonize Yoruba people. That's my own. Oh. Go and start your campaign earnestly in the southeast. Yoruba land will be your last place to touch down, where you must have gone around the country. And the same way Jagaban will start his own earnestly in the southwest and move from there. Not when the people that have their own mandate have not even started. You are not drumming, oh, P2B. Why not they do like this? Why is that they do like this? These things are very simple, common sense, principle something. Why? Look at the masses of people living in Lagos. You want to put their interest in jeopardy? You know that Nigeria is still evolving. Thank you. They just annoying me. I don't know why they are hating on me, because I saw through the scam from beginning, and I'm telling them the same thing. I'm telling them that's what I'm still telling them, and they are still insulting me. And on top of it, they want to go and vote for Nigeria. The same Nigeria that I stand for since, and they will cost me. They say you want Nigerian is the same Nigeria is what you want to go and claim now. You want to go and take your country back. It's no longer a zoo. You are no longer animals in the zoo, Abi. Fine and good, but I'm still telling you how to go about it. Don't go to that place where you are able to live in peace and trade in peace and work in peace, and start causing commotion because of the ambition of one Igbo man. Enough of all this sacrifice of Igbo people for ambition of politicians. You know, they have the chance. Let them transform Ali Igbo. Let them transform Ali Igbo. Let them try their best. The whole world will see it. Just like Umahi have tried. His work bears witness. Umahi have raised the bar. It's not that one that you now build one road and you will be crying. Umahi have raised the bar. And they are not even seeing Umahi. They are not even making reference to Umahi. They are not even seeing anything good in Umahi. Umahi's diligence, we can see his success with meager income, with meager revenue. Look at what he has been able to achieve. You are telling me cock and bull story and painting another savior. Nobody is anybody's savior. All the politicians are politicians. Like one of our brother Henry Chimeze said, he said Politicians will promise you that they will build a road where there is no
Hello,
bridge.
Blessedom, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, please, I want to kind of distract the issue. I want to talk about something different real quick.
Okay.
So, on the case of the pulpit bandit and the prelate trying to garnish his own terrorists.
Okay.
While making a fool out of that, while making it enemy for all. Because I saw people that are jumping up and down today, trying to convince Nigerians that Nnamdi Kanu was making enemy for all Igbos and they were quiet. Now they want everybody to accept them with warm embrace. So the idiot, the prelate was making enemy for all at the expense of their own terrorists. Now, after he was kidnapped, we were meant to believe that it was in his backyard, and he was right. That was in the vicinity, within some of the farmland where he found as a child. So, I heard that somebody wants to deposit money in the bank. Somebody told me a person brought money in the bank.
Okay.
So the serial number was traced to the money he gave to kidnappers. They called police. Police came. It was a popular Okada rider in that area. Then they searched his house and found him with some of the criminals' valuables. Remember when he said that the people were from from Mali?
Wow.
From that they were Fulanis from whatever country.
Yeah.
Do you know that people that were arrested with money with the serial number and I think his necklace, they are the locals? I don't know how we explain that.
Wait, somebody came to pay money in the bank.
Yes.
And the money
and the serial number.
The serial number of
the money was the money was voluminous for Okada rider number 1.
Okay.
Serial number matches with the money. The criminal making enemy for Igbos on BBC paid match with the serial number of the money.
Wow. And now they have caught one of the kidnappers.
So they went to the bank put the money on hold and acted like they were counting it manually, then called police.
Okay.
Police came, picked him up, went to his house and found him with some of the jewelries they take from the Elima. Half truth can never be truth.
Oh, that means we will have to use this one to do another video tomorrow so we can talk about it, elaborate about it.
They say it was him and some of the soldiers has also been indicted. So when we say this man said Fulani kidnapped him, and when they searched the young man's house, it was a lot of things, including people's pictures. So it turns out that they have their gang, they get tipped off, they come and pick you. If people want you kidnapped, they will hand the young man picture. Then he will look out for you. Or your car, the picture of your car, and all that. So that's what I want people to know today.
All right, thank you.
On the issue of PVC, I want to appeal to P2B supporters. P2B is not enemy of anybody. What we are saying is this. Election campaign is like marketing. Make your advertisement, which is campaign. Try to sell your candidate, which is P2B. Even if you see those people selling the same thing you are selling, present superior arguments on why Ever Water is better than Ragolis. Convince me to drop my Ever Water for your Ragolis. Do not use intimidation and insult and the kidnapping and the UPC to force me to accept your candidate. It doesn't work like that. People make a living advertising on people's on newspaper. Right, today it is on social media platforms. That is because the competition is high. They want to say what they have. And if you are being honest to me and you're listening this evening and you are so bitter that people didn't buy what you are selling, remember that this is the purpose. We have something called advertisement. Why not go ahead and focus on selling your candidate? Please. You cannot use intimidation to shove him down people's throats. The only thing you can use to make people who didn't see the miracle and the magic wand called P2B is for you to give them superior argument on why they should accept to be.
Apart from
no matter the quality.
Apart from that, the main issue is that they need to start the campaign in P2B stronghold, not in another opponent's stronghold.
I'm coming. I'm listening, but when you finish, I'm coming. I just want to say what I think it should be favorable to them, because most times you help them online, they go and implement it. When they come, they will not come and say thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, when you want to sell your candidate, do not sit online and think that you have the legal right to sell him in another person producing the same thing you are selling them out and without opposition. Now, P2B issued a statement that they should extend the registration of PVC. Why? Because he knows that his charlatans destroyed their PVC, traded it for Biafra flag. Correct me if I'm wrong. Social media doesn't forget. All of them submitted their PVC in a box and replaced it with Biafra flag.
Okay.
Now, P2B needed it, and he started calling that people should go and that the island should extend PVC. Did I hear P2B call out the killers of INEC officials at Hitu Boma 2 months ago?
No comment.
Those are people's breadwinner taken from them. I don't blame P2B. His children are safe in overseas. It is our children that will bear the brunt. Did I hear any of the Johannes and the Beribe? Did I hear any of the charlatans jumping up and down today selling P2B? Come openly and make video to say these killings was not acceptable. See how they heated up social media because Lagos did not allow them to vote. But these same people heating up everywhere cannot even come out. They say type of say come out. If I say they can't come out tomorrow, they won't come out. Even on that election day, if I say they not go vote, they won't vote. They will just sit in the house, make noise about P2B without this thing. If you must campaign for P2B, first of all, start the campaign in the East. See how you are going to survive it. What was Abga youth leader killed today? Because he got involved in politics. Don't think that your head is going to be safe if you are in the East campaigning. Tell your governor to first of all arrest the beheading and the PC situation on ground. Otherwise, you will go and vote today and get home and your head will be missing. Not be me talking that the truth that they tell you. First of all, arrest the situation of PVC. Unless that PVC is addressed, you cannot successfully vote. See that woman leader in Olo, they went to her house and took her. Shouting P2B is good. And when the people like Isi, P2B is not going to take over your responsibility. Charity begins at home. That safety, that's a safety to exercise your civic rights and vote you want. Make sure you have it in your home state before you go and demand it from another state. That's all I have to say. Thank you, my sister.
Thank you. Thank you so much, my sister, for calling in. So I think we have made our point for today. That's really it. The video has gone long. I didn't want to say too much, but unfortunately, I allow myself to be carried away when they are insulting me, I will try my best not to be reacting to their insults. And at this point, to be honest, I don't know why they are insulting me. I supposed to be getting thank you for telling us what we should have done since. But I don't understand their thought process, but I'll try to control myself. So I want to say shout out to Hugo Martins for the stars. I appreciate. I didn't see it on time to call you out. So thank you for the stars, Hugo Martins. So you see, this one still coming and saying, why are you coming to my stream to insult me? What is it that I'm saying that makes you feel that it is okay to insult me? Why are you coming to my show to insult me? Huh? This one come here, he come into somebody's show and you send this zuzu and everywhere. Oh, I got you now. Hello.
Yeah, hello, good evening, my sister.
Hello, good evening.
Can you hear me well?
I can hear you very well.
Okay, may God Almighty protect you and bless you. You know, it's not an easy task to always try to create time out of no time to see that you see the truth. Whatever comes against it, you have to say the truth. You know, even in our holy book, the Quran, God Almighty said that He is always with those who stand with the truth.
Yeah.
So God Almighty will protect you for this.
Amen.
Going by the topic of the day, the earlier caller has said it all.
Yeah.
But that notwithstanding, we can also see one or two things based on what she said. I'm going to start with the issue of security.
So this why he call himself Engineer Vasali Ray. He said that his children will suffer for his evil against Biafra. So what is the evil I did against Biafra? Where is Biafra?
I have replied him. I
don't even like what is the evil I did?
I'm coming.
I told you people this is a scam. And you say I did evil. You know go better for you. I know say na fake name. And you know go better for na sponsor. And they no go achieve anything where they define. Sorry. Yeah, I can hear you. I'm so sorry. I just get angry.
Do not let him distract you from the program. The person that will suffer is rightly in detention eating half-done beans, so it's not your issue. Don't even bother yourself with that nonsense. The point I'm trying to make here is that the issue of security is of paramount importance. You know, when Boko Haram was occupying almost 14 or 10 local governments in the northeast, so to say.
Yeah.
At the campaigning time, Buhari come out to say that I'm going to end this Boko Haram in 14 months. That particular talk he did that time.
Nnamdi Kanu is the most useless person I have ever seen in my life. And God of the land of Ndibo will never forgive Nnamdi Kanu. We never forgive the politicians that work with him. And we never forgive their generation. I'm giving it back to you, okay? And so shall it be. I'm hearing you. Sorry.
Amen. I said, at that time, Buhari came out to say that he's going to end the issue of Boko Haram within 14 months. That particular talk he did that time gave him so much momentum and advantage.
Okay.
For the people of the Northeast to vote him into office.
Okay.
Okay. The reason why I said this example, I'm going to talk about Peter Obi. But I don't know. Have you ever had any day Peter Obi came out publicly to talk about the killing in Southeast?
No.
For once.
Even the Labour candidates of Anambra State, that's what our brother is writing. The Labour candidate in Anambra, although he's not in Labour, then he was in PDP. But even though as the the savior, whatever, he has not made any comment to that effect.
Okay. The reason why I'm bringing this issue now is that I'm not against Peter Obi. I'm not against him being the president of Nigeria. But all I'm after, let him play his card according to the rule of the game. Number one, he ought to start his campaigning move from the southeast. Let him finish with the southeast first. From there, we're going to take him serious. That is number one. Number two, if you could remember, I always say that we are not bad students of history. Everything you said, we keep it. When the time comes, we bring it out. In 2017, Kanu was on air telling these bingos that they should burn their PVC. They should throw away their SIM card.
Yeah.
They should stop using Android phones because DSS are tracking them.
Yeah.
So I don't know why suddenly this time around bingos are rushing to get PVC. That is that. Number three, Simon Epa sitting in Finland with his family. And are you aware that his wife is not even in Nigeria, is a Finland woman? Trying taking trips from Finland to Nigeria that the new slogan they have now is no more election in Biafra land. But I've never seen Peter Obi or any of the elders from the Igbo race come out to say what you are saying is nonsense. We are going to have election in Igbo land. You see, can you see the confusion? Can you see the distraction? Can you see the brainwash?
Yeah.
And none of them can tell you that he did not hear the audio of what Simon Epa said about the election in 2019, 2023.
Yeah.
He clearly came out to say there is not going to be election.
Yeah.
That day there is going to be set at home. But none of the candidates that are aspiring to be the president of Nigeria from the Igbo race come out to challenge you to say, you are not serious. If you are really serious, come back home and fight together. So we are not going to take them serious. They are just maybe trying to waste their time. As far as I'm concerned. But time will tell. Let Peter Obi finish campaigning from Southeast. Then we're going to take him serious. And let him come out openly and debunk what Samuel Epa have said. Let him come out openly to talk about the insecurity in Southeast. Then we take him serious.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, my sister.
So, Peter Bingos,
thank
you. You've heard. Let your Obi savior come. Come and debunk the things that the Bingos are still doing. They are still issuing order. They are still buying people. Let the Bingos come and say, stop, tell them to stop. The issue of Simon Ekpa, say something, address it, what are you going to do about the insecurity in the Southeast? Go and demonstrate it by starting your campaign from there. It makes sense. Yeah, that's it. Majority of them are uncivil, and you agree. Thank you to thank you so much for the prayers. Yeah, I don't even know at this point in time why are they insulting me. I don't even understand it. My people. I beg you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for all your support, for all your stars. Thank you for staying on. I hope I made sense. I'm sorry. I have to apologize for, becoming emotional. I will do better. I will be better. Thank you so much. I'll be better tomorrow. I'm not going to be cursing back, I'm sorry, guys. I'll try to up my game. Sometimes I get emotional. It's understandable, but I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. So thank you so much. I'll continue to be telling it as it is. Even though I know that there is always room to know more or to take some things back, but I'll continue to tell it as it is. And God will continue to be our own guide, and God will continue to vindicate us as events continue to unfold, and we'll begin to see, how we have been telling them the truth all along. So, have a good night rest, everyone. Bye for now. Bye.